Hi there, my name is Liberty Cunningham and I'm applying for the English high school teacher position at Whitewater High School. A little bit about me is I go to Carroll University in Waukesha, Wisconsin, and I'm expected to graduate in May of 2024. My major is English and Writing and Secondary Education. Currently, I am the English intern at Jefferson High School in Jefferson, Wisconsin. So this is completing my student teaching. However, as an intern, I independently teach classes on my own without having another teacher in here with me. I teach adolescent literature and writing for the 21st century. Those are both junior and senior level courses. And I also co-teach literacy intervention grade 10. So as an intern, I'm in charge of creating lesson plans, unit plans, grading, creating formative and summative assessments. So a lot of things that a regular teacher would do, and it's been a great experience overall. I also did my 2 field placements. So one was at Horning Middle School in Waukesha, Wisconsin. And there I just did a lot of observing, kind of watching different teachers and different teaching techniques. And then at Waukesha South High School, I taught my first lesson to English 9, and that was a literary circle for the book Animal Farm by George Orwell. My educational philosophy consists around the idea that students need to be active participants in learning. So this just means that students work best and learn best when they can actively participate in what they are learning, whether this be projects or presentations or group work or hands-on activities. I think anything that can really tap into students' creativity is a way for them to learn best. I also believe that learning environments impact collaborative and individual learning. I believe that a positive learning environment that consists of a positive role model and mentor for students will help students learn better than being in a negative learning environment. I also believe in constructivism and existentialism in my classroom. So my constructivist approach to learning really is centered around collaboration and students working together and learning collaboratively. And then existentialism is just providing that student-centered learning environment for my students, making sure that I can meet their needs and put their needs before my own, just because every student is so unique and I know that they all have different needs that need to be met. I also believe that working collaboratively with others enhances social interaction and communication skills, while also developing a sense of respect for others. Lastly, advocacy is very important to me as an educator, and I plan to be an advocate for critical consciousness in the classroom, and also just learn how to celebrate differences instead of judge people for them. How can I contribute, impact, or even transform the Whitewater High School mission? Well, according to your website, your philosophy and your mission mentions that they have a student-centered, caring staff. As I mentioned before, I try to have a student-centered learning environment in all of my classes. And I also think that I'm a caring person, caring to the staff, students, even caring to families. I also think that I can contribute to collaboration in the school. I try to do collaboration as much as I can in my classes because I feel like students can learn best if they're collaborating with someone else first and kind of bouncing information off each other and then learning after that on their own. I also want to be able to help collaborate with families, collaborate with the school to help come up with ways, to improve the school in any way that I can. And then lastly, I feel like I can impact the theory of action that you mentioned on your school website. The theory of action, just making sure that if things aren't working out or there's a certain situation that needs action and needs improvement, coming up with ways and steps that we can help improve that. Thank you so much for considering me as a candidate for this position, and I look forward to hearing from you soon.